Intellects of Master GuangQin 4th Part.
Relinquish all aspirations to secular gains. Not only must we part with our greed for wealth, but likewise with our hankering after fame. In fact, there is nothing in this world with which we should be reluctant to part. We practitioners should go even further, consuming only plain food and clothing, devoting ourselves to our tasks in the monastery for the benefit of all beings, and keeping our minds solely on practice. Only through such ascetic practice can we eradicate our karmic obstructions and free our minds of elusive ideas as well as other disturbances. If we live our lives, day in day out, in this manner, we are truly treading the path of practice.
Do not anticipate any specific form through which bodhisattvas deliver sentient beings. The process of deliverance often occurs quietly and naturally. Whether sentient beings can be delivered depends on the degree of their faith, resolution, and willingness to take refuge in the bodhisattvas. While the compassion of bodhisattvas to deliver is the primary cause, deliverance cannot take place without the secondary cause, that is to say, the vow and dedication of those who wish to be delivered. In other words, only when the two causes correspond will deliverance be possible. Take Bodhisattva of Avalokitesvara, GuangQin, for example. Sitting high up on the altar, the Bodhisattva appears to be motionless. However, her compassion and mercifulness have been providing relief to many who prayed for help and, in response to their faith, guiding them through the practice of the Dharma.
Instead of chattering on worldly matters, we practitioners ought to discuss only about the Dharma. Otherwise, how can there be any practice to speak of if we carry on the discriminating, calculating, and competitive demeanor and gossip like lay people do?
Most parents wish for their children to grow up to have a bright future, college education, doctoral degree, wealth and success, etc. Unfortunately, many turn their backs on their parents after attaining success. But these parents, failing to realize its futility, continue to place their hope on their children. For many, their concern of, hence attachment to, their children and grandchildren would never cease, not even to the moment of their last breath. They do not realize that such deep affection will confine them to the 6 divisions of rebirth. Their expectations, attachments, and concerns are the very cause of their lingering in samsara, hence the sources of their perpetual misery.
Regard everything we come across as a blessed reward and conserve it mindfully. Do not squander anything edible or useful, rather, use our wit and patience in handling things broken or worn. Put our mind into it, then we will set out into the dual practice of gaining both merit and wisdom.
Association du vrai cœur.